I'm Carly. This is Taylor. We decided to do a video on how nasty public restrooms are because, like, for real, y'all people need to get your junk together because that's just nasty. Okay. What's the first thing you said? Pee. Okay, first thing that's, like, really makes me want to puke on somebody's face is peeing on toilets. Like, really? That's disgusting. You're grown and you can wipe your own pee off the toilet seat. People don't want to sit on that, and people don't want to touch that and wipe your junk off of there, okay? You can wipe your own pee off, okay? Thanks. I'd really appreciate it. That's just disgusting.
Alright, now, the next thing that we want to talk about is not flushing the toilet for someone else. You walk in there and you're like, oh, well, I really have to pee, and, it's bad, and there's only one stall open. Well, you go in there and there's freaking crap in the toilet. Like, why would you freaking want to use the restroom when there's another person's crap in the toilet? Or pee or something, or puke or whatever it is, and a bunch of wadded toilet paper when you know that if you're going to flush it, it's going to get clogged up. That's embarrassing. I mean,
that's just
you
nasty.
Come out from flushing it and it's like clogged up and somebody's going to think it's you.
Yeah,
flush your own crap down the toilet. That's just common sense.
And when you leave your poop in the toilet and you can't, like, that's just nasty, and you walk in there and you smell it, like the whole freaking restroom stinks like no other because somebody left their own crap in the toilet. Like, really? You're grown. Again, you're grown. Flush your junk down the toilet. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to smell it either. That's just nasty. That's just pathetic. Like, for real, that's pathetic. And another thing, when people walk out and they smell like all their junk is down there, it's just no.
My advice is take some perfume with you and maybe just a little spray here.
There's toilet paper in there for a reason. You're not a dude. You don't drip dry. You gotta wipe your junk. Alright, you gotta wipe your junk. Sorry. Especially us girls, because we get kind of nasty. Just a little bit nasty. A little bit.
Anyway.
And, yeah. And another thing.
It's my turn.
Did you do that? And, leaving your, like, you take your bloody tampon out or your bloody pad off, and it's just, and you put it in the little trash can thing that they've got in the stalls, and you leave the trash can open for everybody else to see your blood. No one wants to see your vagina blood. Nobody wants to see it. That's just, no. That's a no-no. Close it. It's not that hard to just reach your hand over there and close it. It's not that difficult. I mean, 2 seconds.
Another thing that's not really bad, but thing that's disgusting and that bothers me is when you walk into a stall or just when you're washing your hands, there's toilet paper all over the floor. Like, you're big enough to freaking put the toilet paper in the toilet where it belongs. If you don't want to use that toilet paper, keep it on the toilet paper roll. Don't unravel it like a little kid and make it go all over the floor so anyone can step on it. Because that's just ridiculously gross. Like, grow up a little, just a little. I mean, act your own. Even if you're like 10, you should know better. Or 8 or 9. You should know better than putting toilet paper all over the floor.
Oh, and not washing your hands, that makes me want to throw up.
Yeah, for real. And like, when you go to open the door, like, if there's a handle, sometimes you can just push it with your, like, back or something. But if there's a handle and you have to pull it, think about all those people that didn't wash their hands after using a restroom. That, to me, is disgusting. I always have to take a paper towel and open the door with the paper towel. And if there's no paper towel, I have to use my shirt. And using my shirt is disgusting. It makes me not want to touch my shirt ever again. I have to go home and wash it. And, like, we don't mean to sound like complete neat freaks or...
I'm not a neat freak, that's for sure. You can ask anybody. I'm, like, probably one of the nastiest, dirtiest people you'll ever meet. But this stuff is, like, disgusting.
Jeremy.
Like, even I wouldn't do that.
Jeremy.
I mean, nobody wants to see your junk. Nobody wants to smell your junk. Nobody wants to touch you if you don't wash your hands. Like, that's just disgusting. Wash your hands. That's not that hard. I mean, it takes maybe 2 minutes.
So,
you'll live.
If you guys agree with this, comment below. And just tell us what you think of our video, because we're kind of new at this.
Or subscribe. That'll work too.
But, I mean, comment, like, people that agree with us. And people that
or
don't
if you don't agree, go ahead and comment, because I got some words for you, because you're nasty too. Just say.
Yeah. Well, we're going to end this video. Well, just comment. Also comment on videos, more videos we should make, because we need more ideas. Alright, well, that's all for today. Hope you guys like this video. And take our advice.
I'm doing this, Tony, to ask. I don't know what I'm doing.
Take our advice and be clean in a public restroom.
Yeah,
honestly.
don't be nasty.